Here are some things you probably did in your first week of Gorilla Tag. You probably walked around the default server and just asked anyone to just help you play the game. We all did this. You saw some pros doing Lucio running or something, and then you tried doing it yourself, but you failed miserably. You went on the slide. I mean, who didn't? You tried to climb up the treehouse, but, yeah. And once you did finally actually climb up, you would probably go out this window and try and make a jump like that. But fail. You probably spent a lot of time looking at the leaderboard and reporting a bunch of people. You tried doing wall parkour, but you pushed too hard, and you accidentally hit a piece of furniture in your room. You tried making really far jumps that are just unreasonable and you can't reach it. You tried to make it to the top of the tree, but most of the time you fell. You spent a good 15 minutes just changing your color. Every time you go to City, you add this to your cart, even though you're too poor to buy it. You search around City, finding all the cosmetics, like this one back here. You try on all the cosmetics, all of them. You make a really stupid purchase, and then instantly regret it later. You see people doing the City obstacle course. You try it, and then you fail. But once you actually do make that, you'll probably fail on these vicious jumps. And if you're really new to the game, you probably spend a lot of time in this map. You realize there's an ATM machine, and you looked at purchase, and then you went and asked your mom. Once you had like 10 or more cosmetics, you just changed them like every time you went into the game. You also probably found in a YouTube video that there are these faces looking at you. And, I mean, really, it just speaks for itself. You took a lot of time trying to go down that ramp and making it up to that podium there. You probably realized that there were two ways to go down the slide, and every time you tried to do the first way, you kept failing. So this is what I did all the time. I just sat here and listened to this awesome background song. You probably saw a bunch of people wall drifting, like going around the map. You tried to do it for yourself, but you didn't know that you can use your hand to move. And you just failed all the time. You probably brought back a snowball from Ice Map to City, and then just didn't know what to do with it. Once you got better at the game, you pretend to act like a noob so you can get other people to teach you, and then you control them until you realize that you're still shit